First off, you know what I mean. When y'all came on, y'all came wrong. Cause first off, a hustler ain't considered a square. Cause we getting money. We out here. We got bitches. We getting bitches. We getting bitches. We don't want them like that.
Everybody else when you talking about some pimping.
Nah, I'm saying. Look, I listen. I went through all your.
I'm just saying that it's pimps.
Hey, family, I went through your audio, family. That's what I did. So I heard you when you was talking to the one dude on the phone, and you told him, yeah, when you grab a bitch, you gotta, make sure you got him like you love him and this and that, man. That's that. You know what I mean?
And tell me that ain't pimping.
Most motherfuckers don't tell a bitch they love them. I'm not gonna tell you I love you and make you sell no ass.
If you ain't never been pimping, how you know what it takes to pimp?
Wait a minute, man. This nigga got all kind of pimps in his motherfucking family. So what the fuck is you talking about, dude?
Hold up. Let's kick it 100 real quick.
Yeah, let's go 100.
In your family, you gotta make you a pimp.
Nah, but I know what a pimp is. I know my brothers them ain't telling. Hey, my brothers them ain't telling no hoe they love them. They ain't sicking no bitch out. I love you. Nothing to it. They ain't giving them. They selling nothing but dreams.
Let me break it down to you because you acting like you don't know, and I know you're smarter than this.
Man, I'm a grown ass man. I'm way smarter, man. I'm way smarter than that. I'm gonna listen to you, brother. Go ahead.
Cause I don't wanna argue, not listen to each other. I'm gonna listen to you.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
If it ain't making sense, just let me know that don't make sense, and I'll break it down some more.
Okay.
I'm not no pussy, my nigga. I definitely stand up for that, so it's cool. It's cool you disagree. That's cool.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it then. That's what men do, right?
Hey, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not the internet nigga, man. I'm a real man, though.
I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga too. I'm not on the internet either. I listen to you, family. I listen to your videos, which I didn't have to listen to. I listened to them anyway to check you out, see what you was on. I listened to everything when I ain't doing shit. You know what I mean?
And it sounded like a fake nigga to you.
And that's what I went ahead. I said this shit don't sound right to me. No, it didn't.
Okay. What part of? Okay. First off, let's address the love shit before we even get to anything.
Yeah, that's what I was on. Cause you know that sound like some square shit.
Hold up. Let's go here. I got this one in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, right here, right next to me.
Yeah.
I've been pimping on this hoe. I done had this bitch 15 years. You feel me? Now you tell me that this hoe been holding for me 15 years and she dumb or something like that and don't fuck with it. Any nigga that's saying that the bitch been paying him for 15 years and he don't care nothing about that bitch is lying to y'all. Dig that. Now that's just keeping it 100.
Shit, if you pimping them, the feelings is not there though. They ain't gonna house them.
The feelings is always there, man. If a bitch been taking care of you for any amount of time, that's a major amount of time, like 15 years, and then you said that I'm 34, so I couldn't know nothing. I got pimping at 16, my nigga. That's more than half my life. What you talking about?
Yeah, you said you said. Cause I'm hearing you got a Chevy, then you had books and all this other shit, but then you said, but it's by experience. Like I said, I said it. I said no. I said it. Listen to me, brother. Listen to me.
I had a Chevy, my nigga, because I didn't come up rich.
I didn't come up rich either. I ain't come up rich, but
hold up. I didn't have no hoe when I had this shit. I didn't have none of that.
Yeah, brother, but listen, you can't say a hustler is a square, my nigga.
Hold up, my nigga. You trying to argue, and I'm trying to talk as men. We gonna get some understanding.
That's what I'm saying. But you can't cut me off, cause first off, you can't cut me off, brother, cause I'm not your bitch. So I'm not gonna stop talking, cause I'm trying to listen to what you're saying, but you won't let me comment.
Hold up. When you talked about the $400, I was not pimping. I wasn't pimping. I was a nigga in high school that loaned some money to a big cousin of mine, and I moved over there because he had some street shit going, and I wanted to be out in the streets and away from my mama's house. She did. I got pimping for being over there, okay? But I didn't go over there because, hold on, let me get some more. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta get it better. Hey, you know what you should have did, brother? You know what you should have did? You should have slowed down and then put it all out there just like that, so we can understand that. But the audio that you getting, if you go back and listen to it, didn't make it sound like that. It made it sound like you was already pimping. You went out there to get hoes.
I'm cool with y'all asking the questions.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm telling you. I'm talking to you, brother. I'm right here. I'm a grown ass. Like I said, I'm a grown ass. I'm older than you, brother. I got kids damn near your age. I'm just telling you. But I'm not a broke ass nigga. Trust me. I'm not a broke ass nigga. I hustle. I got bread. Don't get it fucked up.
I'm not challenging you because whether you got more money than me or whether I'm
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, brother.
Nobody do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, brother. No, I took it. I'm gonna tell you what took me personal, brother. When you say them hustlers, when you say hustlers or whoever, we square ass niggas. We not, my nigga. We don't fuck with no bitches like that. I don't fuck with them like that because I don't want them in my business.
My nigga, if you said something about every pimp, you think I'm gonna cry about it? Because you ain't talking about me personally. You didn't know me personally. When you made all them comments, you still didn't know me.
Yeah. He's calling it. Well, wait a minute.
I'm listening.
He's calling out the actions. What you saying, dude?
Brother, listen, brother. I'm listening to all the YouTubes. I'm hitting up all your YouTubes and looking at that shit.
But now you talking to me, and it makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You see what you doing now, brother? You see what you doing? You explaining and saying it word for word, but what I'm getting off the internet, it ain't what I'm getting out of you. Now you change it. Now you saying. Now you say some shit that I can understand, but that shit you was saying, I ain't understanding.
Right?
What you say?
You're not saying that the story is different, right? You saying that I'm just giving you details that you didn't hear, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you cut into a little shit. I hear what you're saying.
Okay. Well, no, I can cut into all of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But that shit that I'm listening to, that shit sound like some, hey.
Hold up. The truth is, this ain't the Donald Goins book or Iceberg Circle. This is my real life.
Yeah, all that shit bullshit. I don't read no book because that white people they novelize that shit.
So I can tell you every detail of it because this ain't that. This ain't no fiction.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you can ask me about anything. We ain't gotta have no whole disagreement of rah. See, when I first seen comments, I went right in because I was like, damn, ain't that a bitch? So niggas attacking me, ain't that a bitch? So I sent 150 comments, right?
Yeah.
Trying to address everything that somebody commented on. But that's what a real nigga gonna do,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not. But hey.
Let me address this. Now this is something I never really talk about, but there was some real shit. See, most of the pimping shit I will address because I'm no longer, you know what I'm saying, living in the streets and shit. But
exactly.
When I left Detroit, wasn't that I got ran out of Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I didn't get ran out of nowhere, man. I'm a real nigga from Dexter, man. I'm from the west side of Detroit. I'm really about the shit. If I was a whole ass nigga, somebody would have told y'all before now. Somebody would have been like, hey, that lame nigga, this or that.
Hey, all I heard was on your channel. And if you putting it on, that's why I don't put shit on my channel.
Hold up, you cutting in and out, brother.
I said what I heard was on your channel, brother. So when I'm on your channel and I'm gonna go see you and try to feel what you on, you put, just put the.
Ran me out of town.
No, I ain't say nobody ran you out of town. I said if motherfuckers, cause I got some niggas. I got niggas up here that's pimping now, my nigga. So what you say?
I could have pimped anywhere. I said, man, the real shit about it is I could have pimped anywhere. It wasn't that the Minnesota niggas out pimped me or some niggas in Detroit.
I ain't saying no niggas in Minnesota out pimp nothing. And I'm from Illinois, and I done been through everywhere else about you could name. I'm there on the regular. Like I said, my nigga. So it's nothing, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Hey, no, what I'm saying is, you know what I mean? I'm a real nigga, man. I'm a real hustler. I really get down, my nigga. So, you know what I mean? All I can say is, you know what I mean? I'll be in Atlanta in about, maybe next month. Let me think about next month. I might go down there. My cousin and all, I'm down there. And I'm going to sit and talk to you, my nigga.
You just told me that, but I'm going to be here.
Yeah, it ain't, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? All that on there. I don't feel that. This what it is. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Come and holler at you. It is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We sit down and we chop it up. It's nothing.
Yeah, we can sit down and chop it up.
But I'm like I'm saying. I don't dig. Nah, I'm a real. Hey, I'm a real nigga too, my nigga.
Once I found out it was him, I said, oh, well, shit, let's chop it up. Get the nigga on the phone, let's chop it up.
No, I'm a real nigga. Sharon can tell you. Hey, Sharon will tell you I'm a real nigga. I'm a hustler to my heart, man.
Let me address this. The same real nigga you are is the same real nigga I am. So if you want to chop it up, we can chop it up. And if you went somewhere else, it'll go somewhere else too, I'm sure, right?
Hey,
so, you know what I'm saying? Either way.
That's a shit. Hey, you know what? That's like very fair. That's fun part.
I don't know if you're hearing me, but I'm saying, what I said is we can keep it real, and you can ask me about anything, and we can go through each other's resume. That's cool with me.
Hey, That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is every time I turn around, niggas, hustlers. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, my nigga. Let me tell you my resume, my nigga. Yeah, let me tell you my resume, man. I've been through Detroit. Yeah, I've been through there. That's what I'm saying. I've been through Detroit. I've been through all there. So I really get down. I'm from Illinois, so I really get down, my nigga. So I'm just saying, y'all keep square niggas. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling all the hustlers and squares and niggas this, nigga. You know what I mean? We don't dig. We just don't dig bitches, nigga. We get money.
You just took some shit personal that wasn't to you.
Wait a minute, man. First of all, man, he was calling out the inconsistencies what you had on there, man.
Yeah, hey, I'm listening, man. I'm listening to what y'all channel is on, man. That's just like if I heard somebody else's channel, I'm gonna hit their channel and say, why are y'all talking like
niggas just like me? It ain't for the hustlers to listen to it and be feeling my shit. Just to keep it 100.
They're my niggas, so you know what I mean? If it hit my,
if I tailored it to the hustlers, then that would be something different, man. Because still we don't hustle.
Y'all hustling bitches. Ain't that what you doing?
So you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, brother, is you hustling bitches? You selling pussy?
Anything that I said on my channel or anywhere, any of my books, anything, you can ask me about it. Because if I said it, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I was talking to a hustler, I ain't gonna just say, nigga, you ain't shit. My family was all hustlers.
The only thing I want to know, brother,
I'm not saying that them niggas wasn't shit. I'm just saying that I wasn't no hustler.
Well, this is what I want to know, brother. Did you,
because I was soft, because I got in my fights and shoot outs and all the shit. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, to where I wasn't, good enough to hustle. It's just, man, when I had a bunch of bitches, and it wasn't because I had white bitches that was stupid. I got a white bitch that's sharp right here, man. I had some dumb ones, but I had some smart ones. And I had some black ones. You feel me? So I wasn't soft about no colors neither. You feel me?
Yeah,
so, I mean, everything that you're saying, man, we can really talk about. Just ask me about it, my nigga. I'm open about it.
Yeah.
I'm open about any and all of it, my nigga. And not only that, but not even just tonight. You can take down any questions that ask me about any of it, my nigga. I'm a real nigga all the way around.
So what I want to know.
You know what? I'm glad we did this because I'm kind of feeling a little better now that you're talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Versus seeing some shit on the internet. Because y'all could have just really called me and emailed me, called me and motherfucking talked about it from the beginning. Like, damn, I don't like what this nigga saying. Let me just call him.
Yeah, I heard over the internet, so I went at it. So you know what I mean? Niggas.
But that wasn't for you to comment on, my nigga.
Wait, but see, it's internet, so you put it out there, brother.
I ain't never seen no nigga video, and then I start hating on the nigga. That's crazy. Okay, let me ask you this here, because you older than me, so I know you remember this era, right?
Yeah.
So you remember back in the day when a man felt something about something, they said that to the man. You not remember that? Not only that, even if it was said to another man about that man, before the end of the day, that man heard it and confronted the nigga.
All day.
See, that's the thing, man. This social media and all this shit got niggas backwards, man, and fucked up. So niggas, they end up beefing when they could have, you know what I'm saying, when they could have just hashed it out right when you called me. See, now I got 150 comments out there because I thought it was just some niggas coming at me that didn't know me and that was pimping and whatever it was. But now if you had called me like this, nigga, we would have just had a cool conversation. You could have asked me about any of it, nigga, because I'm a real nigga about it. So we would have talked about it. But now I'm like, damn.
But wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. Wait.
So now it's been turned into something else. But don't you see that's how the confusion go with the black race? It's some sucker shit in the whole thing. Nigga, y'all could have called me at any time and said, wait a minute, my nigga, I feel like this about this. Hey, man, can you record real quick? And I would have told you, yeah, man, let me get my kids out the room. Let me get the bitches out the room and this and that. And let's work. Hold on, let me get some more water, man. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all could have asked me about anything, my nigga. I like Sean. He called me in the morning. I'm fucking around with my bitch, and he called me, and I answered the phone. You know, what's up? Who is this? And what Sherman did was he was like, man, yeah, I like the videos of what you're doing and this and that. And then he kicked it to me. Oh man, I'm sorry. I said, oh man, I heard your shit. And then we kicked it. We kicked it so cool. I got a bitch in the background. He got a bitch, this and that. Nigga, I was like, okay, let's work. Nigga, we can record right now. And he said, no, man, you know what I'm saying? My man got to, you know what I'm saying? When we get home, and the way he introduced it, he was like, no, but it's just going to be me and you talking. Because I was like, man, well, you know, I don't be talking with everybody. That's just because I'm a real street nigga.
But first of all, man, wait wait a minute, man. Let me get some talk time in, man. You keep talking because you don't want a nigga to bust your bubble on some shit, nigga. Listen to me, nigga. Why you keep talking over a nigga? You gotta let a normal man talk, man. You can't just keep talking over a man. First of all, it's my motherfucking channel, dude. Yeah, you talk, you ain't stopping. Your mouth keep running, my nigga. What I'm saying is my motherfucking channel. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we did. I'm just asking questions, man. I hear a lot of shit, and you tell a lot of shit ain't real. What's real? What ain't? Like you said, you hit me up on the right shit.
I'm talking about pimping, though. I ain't talking about hustling.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, man. Y'all, you can't put all that shit in. When it hit my phone already set up today to his channel. If it hit my shit, man, my brother done pimp too, but it's some way it hit my phone. I hear the shit. I say, who is this? Let me go online. Let me hear this shit. What's real? You making $1,000? Do you make $1,000 for teaching these niggas how to pimp?
No, I don't teach niggas how to pimp, man. I actually help niggas get out the game, but get a lot of bitches and get out the game and still be able to play like I play independent.
Yeah, but see,
I don't teach niggas how to pimp. If I taught niggas how to pimp, I would go straight to jail, man.
Well, you just teach them the game. You still can teach them the game. You ain't gotta go shit either way. Anything you do, it's all the same.
Am I not supposed to teach them the game? Let me ask you this here. here. Am I not supposed to teach them the game when this black guys are getting killed and killing each other all night over a bitch? Come on, my nigga, I'm giving back.
You giving back by charging niggas $1,000 an hour. That's what you telling me? That's what you saying, my nigga?
Man, I'm giving back regardless what I'm charging. If it's worth it, dig this here. You hustle, right? And you seen all these little niggas, and these ain't the niggas like you seen when you was growing up. Now, it was a different era, but you knew how to get yourself out of the ghetto and how to do this and how to do that. Now, these niggas is coming around, and they want to learn how to get out of the ghetto and get themselves some big, nice houses and all that, nice cars and shit, right?
I do that now,
the
bro.
reality of it is,
I do that now.
You ain't got the time to really fuck with everybody about this shit, right? So you like, man, I don't even want to fuck with the niggas that's really serious about it. What other way to tell who's serious and who not, who a snitch, who not, who a punk, who not, and all this shit other than say, let's put your bread down, let's see who real with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you the game. I ain't gonna hold nothing back from you, but only the real gonna be able to get it. That's real shit, man. I mean, you know, you can make it something that it ain't if you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's real shit. If you got some shit that's worth motherfucking giving to your people, you ain't really got to give it to every nigga indiscriminately because you ain't even got time to talk to every nigga, you know what I'm saying, like that. You talk to the ones that's real serious that remind you of you. When I was young, man, I spent bread everywhere that I could trying to learn every piece of game from everybody. Let me buy you a drink, man. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? You got the church and this. Let me donate to your church, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, man. Let's sit down and let's trade stories. Let's talk and you know what I'm saying? I was always a student of the game.
Yeah, but that's
how I blew up.
But that's how I learned. I learned soaking it up, brother.
But I'm saying now you saying that I'm wrong for doing the same thing the OGs did.
Come
on, my nigga. That's crazy.
No.
Especially when I'm helping niggas, man. Niggas is getting legit and starting businesses and getting bitches and keeping them for some years. All kind of shit because of what I'm teaching and out of the streets. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100, man. I'm doing good with my people. Now, my people ain't all people. That's why you like, man, I heard it, I wasn't doing it. That's because my people ain't all people. But the people that's my people, that's meant for me to be helping, I'm helping. And I can't worry about the niggas that you ain't helping. It's like being a Republican or Democrat. You can't worry about the other side. All you can do is fuck with the niggas that you fuck with, right?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck about Republican or Democrat, man. My shit is whatever, nigga. You wanna eat, I teach you how to eat. I'm not gonna charge you to teach you how to eat.
Well, but that's a personal preference, though, my nigga.
Nah, that's to anybody, brother. If you never met me off the streets and I feel you say, okay, well, shit, look like he ready, he tired of being out here struggling, nigga, I got you.
Okay, have you ever tried to give something to somebody for free?
I done gave shit to motherfuckers for free.
Okay, so listen to me. Have you ever gave something to niggas for free and that came up?
Yeah.
That sounds like a crazy question because you can just tell me anything about it, right?
No.
But what I'm saying,
no, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, 100. Niggas gonna stand up.
Let me say this because I know you can understand where I'm about to go, but I'm gonna go there just so you don't just need to be out there. When I talk to niggas for free, they don't respect that shit at all. Okay, them be the same niggas that when we all in the class and talking, and I'm talking the shit I'm teaching, them niggas is smoking blunts on the car, coughing. Other niggas can't
So essentially, you doing what the white man's doing to the black man is what you saying, my brother. That's what you saying.
I can't hear you because I was just talking. Go ahead.
You're doing what the white man's doing to every other man is what you saying.
There you go.
That's what you essentially saying, because look, if you came up and you was fucked up, niggas wasn't charging you, my nigga. So don't run that shit, man.
Let's talk about this real quick, because I see you just tried to get into some race shit with me, right? Now, first off, I'm not the most Black Panther nigga and all that, man, but I love my brothers, dude. So you can't even call that just the fact that you trying to.
I just called it out. It's out there. It ain't nothing I'm trying.
The fact that you was trying to insinuate that I ain't really caring about my people, that's crazy, man.
How's it crazy? You hit niggas' heads for 1,000.
White man do right. Hold up, that's what the white man do right there. It's called that confusion, dude. To divide whatever the fuck is going on.
So what you saying?
So to keep it 100 with you, if I seen you and some brothers over there doing something, my first thing ain't to hate. Because I'm not like.
How's it hating, man? I'm calling it. It's a black and white fucking question.
When you just said that I'm doing what the white man doing, and you don't know nothing about my school, you ain't been in the classes, you don't really know what I really teach. I put out shit that's free because it's some free shit. It's just me giving everybody else a little bird's eye view. It ain't really everything that go on in the classes, man. Everybody in my school got a business now. 100% of the people.
So everybody.
There ain't no way possible. Now everybody not rich.
Yeah, but I said everybody.
But they gotta start a business to get in my school. They gotta motherfucking keep a business. They gotta do it a certain way. We all working out. We all doing all kind of shit, man.
So they
come on, man. I already know how I'm helping these brothers.
Family, they all doing. So everybody you done teached in this class for that stack, they all got jobs, businesses, got it going. So they pimping, or what they doing? Are you getting them out of the business?
They're not pimping, man. I don't talk.
You said out of the business. Okay, let's drop that. You got them out of the business.
Let me say this.
That's what I'm saying. You got them out of the business. I'm not gonna say pimping.
But you going on a rant.
No, I'm not going on a rant. I said you got them out the business, so they not doing. They exit.
Yeah. I'm not teaching niggas how to pimp, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I retract what I just said. I understand. I retract what I just said because I understand. I said you just getting them together so they getting their business.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Let's go on to the next.
I'm a real nigga, so I'm just asking you a question. No, I just said you said you got them all so they in their business. So you teach them how to get their houses or whatever they need to do to get up out the way, right?
Yeah. I own houses, so I teach them how to get houses. You know what I'm saying? I teach them niggas everything I know, except they can't get in no street shit. Because when they get in street shit, I might fuck around one day and end up becoming dependent, being on the phones and shit, right?
Exactly.
So I already see that coming. So I tell niggas when they first get in school, dude, if I'm getting an inkling you fucking around with some streets, your ass is out of here. Because I can't take that chance.
Yeah.
You feel me? So no, we don't fuck around with no streets. I use my past to teach them the other things of business, man. Because that's the shit that people want to hear about. So I use my examples to teach them. The same way that I have to stay down on this bitch is the same way that, you know what I'm saying, if you're a salesman selling anything,
okay, brother.
Or houses, anything, you got to stay down.
Okay, brother, but this what I'm saying then. I understand what you saying. You're not pimping no more, right? I understand all that. So I understand what you're doing right now. You hustling, right? Exactly.
I ain't gonna call it hustling. I'm gonna call it.
It's hustling. Oh, it's hustling, my nigga. Yeah. It's hustling because I got houses too, so it's hustling.
It ain't really to mince words and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's basically. I'm just saying. That's what you said though. That's what you just said though. In so many words.
Look.
I'm keeping it real with you though. I know you laughing because you like damn. I know you laughing because you like damn.
I ain't gonna call it hustling because
I know.
We usually identify hustling. We looking at the streets, my nigga.
Hey, brother, look.
I appreciate you being sweet about that.
Nah, check it out though. Nah, peep this out though. If you're not selling pussy and you're doing everything else and it's still bringing in money, you doing what? Hustling.
Working.
Exactly.
So you living like a square is what you saying, my nigga. You living like a square.
So that's your example of a square. You know what I mean? Hey, brother, I'm just saying though. Hey, I like talking to you. I like talking to you. I'm glad I talked to you, though, brother. I'm glad I talked to you. You know what I mean? This cleared up a lot of shit. It was fun. I'm just saying. I'm coming down. Hey, keep me out, man.
Now listen to this here, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the brothers out there to get the wrong idea. I'm not hustling the brothers in my school. I'm teaching them something that's changing their lives. You feel me?
Hey, look. Hustling is fair exchange, no robbery. Right?
Right? That's the way that I grew up on. That's the way I grew up on the pimping. It was
So what you doing is what?
Swap is never a swindle.
That's what I'm saying. Fair exchange, no robbery. So what you doing right now if you ain't pimping? Just go ahead and say it one time for me, brother. Say it one time for me.
No.
Say it. Say it one time for me.
I was saying nothing strange about a fair exchange.
This all you had to do. You see how you took a break? Let me talk. You let me ask the questions I need to ask. When I listen to your channel, you just on talking. So you spent the circle back to the same subject damn near. So you know what I mean? Now you putting out the whole what you really mean and what's real. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what need to be out there. Instead of them seeing the half truth, man. Don't show them the front part if they ain't seen that back part.
I mean, well, you know, the reality of it, man, is everything got a bunch of intricate details. You know,
and that's exactly. I understand. I don't understand all that now. But you know what? I know that. I know that. But see, what I'm saying is, to what everything you say, you talking to a younger generation. So they taking that glitz and glory. They don't know that pain. You know what I mean?
Hold up, though. I give them the pain and a whole lot of my other shit. It ain't on my
I'm talking about this. But look at this. But this what I'm saying. I'm not saying what you give them if you talk to them, because I'm pretty sure you probably try to tell them. But I'm saying when you go on the internet or you go on whatever next time, tell them the truth. You know, hit them with everything. Don't shortcut them shit. Because if you shortcut them, but if you shortcut them, then motherfuckers get half understanding. They don't get the whole fucking full understanding.
I understand what you're saying, but let me tell you, one, the first thing, I can't stop a nigga from getting a half understanding, even if I explained it all to him. You know that?
Yeah, but
there's confusion to be had if a man ain't ready for, for everything that you telling me.
But if you go, man, I'm just saying, go back and listen. Go back and listen to your channels, brother. Go back and listen to your channels, and then you tell me what you think. Go back to your channels. Go back to your channels and listen to your interviews, and you tell me what you think.
Hold up. Listen to this here, though. If you put in my name, not just on my page, CD Baby put a lot of my life story out there, so you see a lot of the pain and the struggle and everything that go with it. You feel me? So, I got a bunch of audios that's already out that I didn't want to copy and put on my page because they already out on YouTube.
But you got to look at it like this, man. Some of those other videos you got conflict with the ones what you talking about, man. So that's how people get stuck.
Who is you? Look, you were talking. Look. Let me say one thing, brother. Let me tell you one thing.
A man evolves every few years, right?
Yeah, let me tell you.
Before when I was talking on some of them joints, I was young. I barely even had a kid yet. Now I got a daughter and a son. Now, my view on a lot of shit is changing. I still don't feel that what I did wrong when I was skipping, but at the same time, I'm trying to make way or make room for my son to see an example of some other shit. I'm not hating what I did in the past. It's just for me to have a more grown-up view. But you grow into that, my dude.
Cause see, what you doing now, and what you was doing when I listened to that audio. See, my brother them, they on that right now. They still, a couple of them still, that's their life. But I already know and I already peep out all that. So I listen to what they doing and they try to tell me the same shit. And I run them on the same shit. That's bullshit. They in their 50s and they still, thinking that's what it is and it ain't.
I got a lot of family that's still doing some shit too. But listen, when I was 25, it's not the way that I think when I'm 34. And am I going to take the audios down? No. Because you see in the evolution of, you know what I'm saying, from where I was to where I am now.
How old is that one, man, when you was on the phone talking to the dude, trying to tell him how to pick up a bitch at a club? You was teaching him how to pimp over the phone.
Talking to one of them. I don't know, man, but I mean, either way, it probably
But I'm saying you just put it down to me like you don't pimp. So I tell the little niggas I don't want to be around that.
Well, you got to teach it the way you got to teach it, brother. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying. You just told me. You said I'm not trying to teach them that. I'm trying to teach them how to get out of there. I'll be like, nigga, let that shit. You know what I mean? You holler at the hoe the way you gonna holler at the hoe.
But that's how you would do it, my nigga. That ain't the way that I do it. See, the thing about it is this here. You acting like Marcus Garvey and W.E.B. Du Bois was the same nigga. You feel me? They wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different way of doing what they do. So I ain't gonna tell you that you wrong for saying that you would do it that way, but that's the way you would do it. You feel me?
Yeah,
the way that I'll do it is the way that I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We both working on it however we working on the change, right? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I can't judge the way that you do it. That's like Martin Luther King looking at Malcolm and saying, "Oh man, fuck that shit."
No, but see, this is what you just canceled out what you said because you said I'm an ex pimp. I no longer do this. I teach people how to get houses and stuff like this. But then you got this video up talking about this other shit. So it's like, which one is it?
Wait. I'm not known for the real estate shit. People come to me to hear the pimp story, so I give them a little bit of that, and I give them a little bit of what I want to give them. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? You asking me to be somebody totally different. I can't do that.
No, I'm just saying though. But
you know,
but look,
you know, you come for the reason you come.
But look, listen.
Anybody else pay.
Yeah, it's cool the way you get them. But when it's all said and done, you still need to tell me what I just said. I just need to hear it one time. Because like you said, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. I'm going to tell you, look, this is what you telling me. Look, hey, look.
We can have a drink on it and all that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Brother, look. Hey, I like that. Hey, I like that in you. But it's like it's just like the shit that I do. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear to get you where I'm trying to get you. Right? Is that it? Is that what you do? I'm just saying. So tell me what you tell me what you really is.
Stop doing it the way you're doing it.
You a hustler, my man. I like it in you though. You know what I mean? Hey, you can tell everybody else, but you know this. You gonna hear it from my mouth. I don't give a fuck when you put it out. You a hustler, nigga. I know what you is. You a hustler.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You a hustler. Hey, come on, get across the fence. All that other shit you on. All that other shit you on.
Reject your deposit.
Listen, nah, all that other shit you on, drop that shit on the other side of the fence and come on over.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can't sit on the fence all your life.
I know, look.
Because you looking over here and it's looking mighty good for you.
I ain't gonna say nothing but the way that I say it.
All you gotta do is say it one time.
It's cool for you to
Look, all you gotta do is tell her.
what you do.
All you gotta do is tell her, leave the room. Say it one time for me.
Hell no. But you know, man, listen, man. To keep it 100 down, man. Anytime, man, that y'all got any questions about me or you know what I'm saying,
I got you. I'm gonna slide down on you, real talk, man. I'm gonna try.
Hit me though, man, because it's.
I got you,
down. Crazy when.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you.
Let me say this though. Next time y'all have a question or anything that come up, man, about the pivot of my life or anything, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me though, cause it look crazy.
Nah.
We, you know what I'm saying, doing something similar, and then we start hating each other.
I'm gonna lock you in, cause I got you. I'll lock you in, cause you're a hustler. You down with me?
That's what I'm saying.
I know you down with me, so shit. I know what it is now.
Yeah.
I ain't throwing nothing under the bus. I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm talking the same way. Hey, had a lot of questions. Wasn't the way to get no answers. I got some answers to some of them.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I got answers to some of them.
Because as you see, men can do it like this.
Oh yeah, I'm 100, man. Like I said, I'm 100.
Get off the phone and duck the calls and all kind of shit.
Oh no, I don't duck calls. I don't do none of that. You say.
So we got to the business.
Yeah, you hit it. You hit it, and I hit you right back.
Y'all want to mention to me?
Yeah.
Just holler at me.
Okay. All I'm saying is take a win in between talking on that thing, because you sitting yourself in circles and setting yourself up. I'm just telling you now.
Well, no, but it's come from the brothers. See, what I'm thinking about this here, man. A nigga told me this when he got in my school, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little brother, I love this dude. He's like my brother, man. Younger dude, though. You know what I'm saying? And he Marine sergeant, and he told me, man. He said, man, you know, based on what they tell us, man, is they kill niggas like you that's uniting your brothers and doing this and doing that. You know, so you already know what the risk is when you start doing what you do.
Man, I've been.
I appreciate you telling me that, but I mean, you know, I gotta still do it the way I gotta do it and try to stay as legit as possible. You know, telling niggas the right thing and all that, but at the same time, I gotta give it to them in a way that they gonna want to hear it and listen to.
Yeah, you see how I hear you talk, man. But I'm just saying, you said you're an ex-pimp, so you know what I mean. You know, hey, you're not known as no pimp no more, cause you basically a square nigga. You teach a class now, right?
Well, yeah, I'm teaching class. I ain't gonna sound a square nigga, but
what is you doing? I'm just saying. That's what you said. A square nigga keeps a square. No, you said a square nigga. I'm just saying on your audio, man. That's all the shit I'm saying. You was like, we keep jobs, we hustlers, we all square niggas. You know that make a nigga feel some kind of way when you be like hustlers, niggas with jobs, niggas that got bitches.
When you hear me talk like that, though, I'm just classifying different groups of people to let them know where I come from is different than where another brother is coming from. Not talking about which state he coming from.
Yeah, I ain't say what state you came from because.
I'm talking about which state of mind he coming from.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of understand where I'm coming from now that you talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
But when you heard it, you probably felt some different kind of way.
Yeah, and like what the fuck? This shit didn't sound. It wasn't credible.
Kind of way, just researching and call me and be like, yo, before y'all put up a video, because now all them other niggas is having fun with two niggas that's popping a whole bunch of hate at each other.
Oh, yeah.
That's real shit.
Yeah, wasn't credible. I ain't had no way of getting at you. I got at you. You called me like a real. I'm gonna say you called me like 100. You called me.
On Rick's phone.
You called me like 100, but I don't know. I don't know nothing about all that. I listened to the video that popped up on my phone, and then look. Then I pulled the shit. Then I pulled down your videos. I went to the thing, pulled your videos, and I went through them.
I understand that, man, but I got my number on every video, my nigga.
Oh, that's your number up there?
Every video, my number. Come on, man.
Man, you know how many videos you see on there and them shits is fake?
Yeah, but every one of them got my number on.
Alright, I got you.
Every one of them.
I got you now. I like the way you did it though. You got at me. Hey, you stood up. You stood up and came.
We started talking.
You stood up and came though.
You got at me.
I like it. That's why I said, you stood up, you came.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I want to see.
So yeah, man. I mean, if y'all coming down, that's cool.
Oh, I'm coming down. I'll be down there. I'll be down there for sure. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm coming down. I'll be down there.
Look, my nigga, I was here.
Yeah.
You did.
Cause you know I move around. I gotta get it. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in too. I got you. Like I said, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, man. Cause half them words, you know what I mean, they confuse the motherfucker and they get to taking misconstrued and all that other stuff about what you talking about.
I understand that, man. A lot of times when it's not my core group and it ain't for them, whatever race or whatever kind of police or anybody else, I let it stay misconstrued, man, because it ain't for them.
Yeah,
it's for the guys that's calling me to hear the real.
Yeah, I understand. See, the thing is, I understand.
That ain't even like us.
But see, I understand everything you talking about, and I was finna jump in that lane. I finna jump in that lane, but I don't want to eat off no hoe. I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead and do what I gotta do. I can't do it this way. I don't give a fuck how much ass you sell. I make more money than a bitch.
And I couldn't do it your way. That's why it's different kind of niggas in the world.
But wait a minute,
now you doing it my way.
Yeah.
Look, there you go. And I hear look, I ain't doing it your way. Look, I'm working. Y'all talking about man.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not breaking the sweat, man. I'm still talking, man. I'm just saying, man.
Shit, I sit around. I ain't breaking no sweat. I got a couple little stores open, so I ain't breaking no sweat either. I'm doing the same shit you doing.
That's cool. Niggas told me that Minnesota could turn into money soda if you knew what you was doing.
Hey,
I understand.
I've been here.
I ain't gonna hate.
I've been here for umpteen years, man. So
tell you about it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just no regular Atlanta nigga or something. Any kind of nigga. I think I like the Atlanta niggas and every other nigga too. But I'm saying, you know, I'm a nigga that been all around cross country, man. So I know how to do my thing. You did.
Yeah, shit. Drop me.
Y'all know that by talking to me.
Drop me in the motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Drop me in the jungle, nigga. I'm gonna come back with alligator coat and lion shoes. You know how I do.
That's my point. I actually did a whole class on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? me that if you built like that.
But I'm a hustler though, so you know.
Still gonna come up.
Like I said, we can eat from anywhere. We'll make it happen.
You around pennies.
Drop me all broke. I'm gonna come out with something. You're gonna be like, damn, this nigga here eating.
That's all my story is about. It's about being a little nigga from Detroit. I wasn't a big 6'5", 300-pound nigga, you know what I'm saying, who picked on niggas. No, I was the little nigga in the city with a skinny nigga down, and I ended up coming up and getting rich and coming back with dead animals on me. You dig? Like Tarzan, scars and war wounds and shit. You know what I mean? But still alive to talk about all of it, and you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I am.
To talk about all of it.
I'm scraping.
So we come from the same cloth in that motherfucking situation.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't knocking that at all.
I'm just saying.
And if a nigga had got in one of my calls like that, you know what I'm saying, and came at it and was kicking it like me with some understanding,
okay.
I would have been like, oh, nigga, hustlers ain't shit. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have a representative.
I don't see. I don't know how nobody else. I don't know how nobody else feel. But I'm a true hustler, man. I've been doing this shit forever, man. And one thing I do is keep it. My family eating. We keep rules over there, making sure everybody good. That's my whole thing, and not just my immediate family. It's like, you know what I mean. We handle business. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm feeding the game.
So when I hear square niggas and all this other shit, man, you know what I mean? I'm like, I can't take this shit here. You know what I mean? Nigga, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do.
But like I say, all y'all had to do was call me, man.
Yeah.
I be feeding people right on the track that I picked on when I was younger. Every weekend. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just seeing it was you.
Put all that out there.
It was you. Yeah, it was that you was
really doing it all that.
just like on the video. It say you was getting paid, pimping $1,000 a class, all this other shit. I'm like, damn, how they doing this? You know what I mean? Shit, Sherman's supposed to made a couple dollars. How they do this?
It seemed like magic, some David Copperfield shit. I understand.
You know what I mean? Yeah. How you do this? But I understand. I understand now that you said.
I don't really kick it with nobody in the streets.
Yeah, but like I said, I understand what you said. You said you hustle. Right now, you're an ex-pimp, and you put that there. So I understand that. So I'm going to take you as you is.
The website that you seen $1,000 a day, you seen
Nah, I heard $1,000 a class for them class. I say, woo, okay, damn, for what?
You seen that on the name of the site that you seen that on is X-Pimp Tells All.
Yeah, I'm seeing this shit, but nah, yeah. Yeah, but now I got to understand, and I talk to you, though. So, yeah, I realize.
Yeah. You always get the better understanding when you talk to somebody.
Yeah, but I understand, and yeah, you a real nigga. You called me back. You called me about it. So I appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? My whole thing is now.
After my 50th comment, that I was like, man, fuck, let me see if this nigga answer the phone.
Oh yeah, I'm asking. Oh yeah, you call. Hey, boy, if you call, I'm there. I'm like Jesus. If you pray hard enough, I'll show up.
But now, wait a minute. Now you hear him sounding like me. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But at the same time, all you had to do when I was there. All you had to do was call when I was there.
Yeah. See, I ain't. You know, I look at them numbers, man. There be so many.
Put this shit down.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm glad I got your attention. I got you though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I don't want y'all
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I don't want y'all to get it like that.
Yeah, I'm
that dude, you know what that dude, that confusion, and I don't know if y'all thought about it like this, but y'all shot brothers, y'all know this. That confusion, when you open up the door for that confusion, it brings me more confusion, but it brings y'all more confusion too, because niggas is coming at y'all and niggas is coming at me.
Yeah.
And now we open the door for that, because when wasn't nobody coming at us, you know what I'm saying, like that, it was a rule that it was known to not come at niggas like that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming like that. Now y'all open the door for that.
Yeah, but see, only thing I did, it was like a Pandora box. It was already, it opened up. I'm like, what the fuck in here?
Well, that's cool.
So I seen it, and I'm like, shit, what the fuck? I gotta.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about that. It was a misunderstanding because you didn't know me, I didn't know you. But shit, man, if y'all leave the video, I'll just leave the comments up with it. You know what I mean? And when y'all put this one up,
it's nothing. It's nothing. It is what it is.
Y'all did cut up the other story. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving out that whole story, man. So just make sure when y'all put this one out, give out the whole story.
Yeah.
Ain't no confusion on it. Ain't no conspiracy. You understand me?
So what part was cut up? Wait. Slow down. What part was cut up? What part was cut out?
You know, the interview I did with y'all was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's still more to come. I'm still putting it out. I don't just put one whole piece out.
Man, but you know when the nigga recorded, he be wanting all that shit to be heard, so niggas can soak it up or whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? After they hear it, like, oh shit, man, this is live. I like this. I want some help.
But if you drop it all at one time, sometimes niggas be like, fuck it.
Like this here though. If this audio got cut up like that one did, and the reason I'm saying that is if this one got cut up like that one did at 12 minutes or something, then the brothers still had a misunderstanding.
Oh, yeah,
So they wouldn't have thought that we came clean on it if you don't put the whole thing up.
Nah, I understand. Look,
so we just
look.
What I'm saying is we just got to have responsibility when we doing this.
Hey, yeah, that's what I said.
Let everybody know, wait a minute, they started with a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? But both of them niggas got real about it.
Yeah.
Neither one of them niggas punked out and hung up the phone about it.
Nah.
Neither one of them niggas argued and panicked about it. They was real niggas, and when you put the whole call out, niggas can understand that. Like, oh shit, these niggas got some real understanding about it.
Okay, yeah,
that's true. But like I said, that other audio, it was sections y'all was talking about certain topics, so you can chop them up.
Yeah. I understand that. But I just wanted to mention it before this one came out.
Oh yeah, okay. This will be all in full.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, this is all I got to say. Yeah, you came out. You made the understanding.
Put it out. Hold on, let me say this though before we all get off. But it's your page, man. But put this one out right after the other.
All right.
They can see exactly what happened.
Yeah, real niggas. All they gotta do, real niggas. We start talking, and this what came out. So if it chopped up, and that's what I said. But the whole thing is, yeah, I talked to you. The thing is all thing you gotta say, man, is I just want to hear it one time, man.
And you know I ain't gonna do that, though. So I got to figure you out.
So a non-answer is an answer.
So what I'm saying is, so my answer is already what I think it is, huh?
No, it ain't really.
You can tell your boys that, man. You can.
I'm a professional teacher, like one at Harvard. You did this is Harvard for the black man.
Oh, that's a square. Ain't that what they say in Pippin?
I mean, come on now. I'm ducking jabs and
hey, don't duck nothing. Just hey.
We ain't got to throw jabs at each other.
But I'm just saying, you know when you go to your grandmama's house and she say, "Just come on home, honey." Just gonna say it. I'm a hustler, man. I do what I gotta do, man, to get that bread now.
Look, I'm already home, Jack. Boss Hogg built is the one I live in. You did?
Hey, yeah, man. They call, yeah, man.
I gotta live in my own skin, baby.
We all good, man. I holler that.
It's just like this here. You can't do nothing that you regret, or you can't say nothing that you regret. You got to be you.
Hey, yeah, so that's why I just say whatever, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. When I come out, check out my line, man. I'm telling you, I do all the same shit, man. I'm with these kids trying to teach their ass how to stay out of jail. It's some bullshit, man. I'm doing the same shit you doing. Yeah, I'm a grind. I gotta keep my shit to the street. Like I said, you gotta keep it to your chest, man. I can't put nothing out there.
Yeah. You gotta stay secret squirrel about whatever you're doing, man. But I mean, you know, I like to keep it legit, man, because I got these kids running around here looking up to me that I take care of and shit. And I got my good bitch right here and all that. So, you know, I try to be a good steward of what the fuck I got.
Okay.
Like anybody else that sharp would.
Okay.
I mean, but no, man, y'all text me or call me anytime, man, about any, you know what I'm saying, about any of the shit.
I'm gonna get at you, cause I'm gonna get at you, cause
get it and get at me ASAP, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at you, cause I told you I'm trying to get down there this month.
About the videos or no shit like that.
Oh no, I'm gonna holler at you, man. I'm gonna chop it with you.
Without a doubt.
Yep. So just when you look online.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you see, I'm the same real nigga. You know what I'm saying? On the in person as I am on the phone and on the internet, Jack. I'm not this little short, sweet Steve sitting on some yellow pages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. I got the same lyrics, the same lines. I'm doing the same shit. That's why you like, yeah. You said that's why you said I sound like you.
Man, y'all just holler at me, man. I'm here.
I got you.
Too cool to come. 24/7.